me, can you handle a girl like me? I am a handful, got a real big dream.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Vidazra's Fashion and Creations, and I'm Danita, the chief designer here. Welcome back, and if you are new, thank you so much for tuning in, and can you please do me a favor, just hit the like button. It's gonna be a good video, and of course, if you like my content, hit the subscribe button so that you can see more of my content. I'm so happy to have you join my fashion community. Now, you see the title. We are doing another outfit inspiration. This time we're featuring pants. So we need to look at outfits that I would wear if I were going to different occasions, but just wearing pants. All right. So we did the dress one the other day, and now we're going to feature pants. Pants are actually my favorite. So I think I have more pants than dresses. So this was a fun one to kind of create. And I know you might be thinking, D, are you wearing pajamas? I am. And this is actually the first outfit, so let's get into it. You know, we're going to wear a pant outfit for bed. So I actually surprisingly picked this up at the thrift store. I don't usually go for sleepwear in the thrift store, but when I saw this, I saw that it was either very gently worn or not worn. I don't remember if I saw a tag on it, but it was really new, right? So I looked at it and I'm just like, I love that. I love that it is silk satin. It is from the INC brand, which is a Macy's brand. So the quality is great and I love it. So whether we're going on an interview or whether we're going to a party, a concert, shopping, which pants would you wear and how would you style it? Here's my take. Don't forget to leave your comments below and tell me how you feel. Would you wear what I wore? Do you think what I wore could do with a few little touches? What would you do differently? I don't care what you say. I just want you to tell me how you feel, okay? Well, let's get into the video. All right, so let's get into the outfits. The first outfit is for farmers market. Now, it's a growing thing, especially here in the States, where, you know, we go to the farmers market to get organic produce and flowers especially. And I'm thinking that for this look, I want to go casual. So I got these crop denim at Ross and I paired them with my white tank and just a shirt over. You know what I said about, you know, especially since it's kind of cooling down for summer, but we have hot days and we have cool days. So having a shirt over your tank is perfect just to make sure that you're not getting scorched by the sun, but you're also cool and casual and a little bit of chic, you know? So I also got this bag from church for Mother's Day, and I thought that this would be great because it's going to be a practical bag, right? You need a practical bag because you're getting stuff. You want to get all of your fruits and vegetables and you want to make sure you have room for it. So that is my look for the farmers market. Tell me what you think about this. Would you wear this? Then for the second look, I actually have an airport fit. You know, us girlies, we like to travel, you know, so we want to be comfortable and chic. So a sweatpants is always a go-to when you're traveling, just because it's comfortable. You don't have to wear belts. Like jeans is okay, but with jeans or denim, whatever you call it, sometimes it can be too tight or restrictive. And if you're sitting on a plane for a long time, you want to be in something comfortable. So what I did was I wore this with my tank top, and of course I have my crop jacket because the airplanes and the airport is sometimes very cold. So I want to make sure that I am warm, and also, you know, it's just more versatile. And of course, use sunglasses because sometimes you're traveling and you wake up early and you don't want to put makeup on. So it's perfect if you're not wearing makeup or if you're wearing makeup just to disguise that with the glasses. I really like this look. I always loved this cropped jacket from H&M. I just think it's perfect. And I don't really love sweatpants, but this sweatpants from Nike with the wide leg is my go-to. So yeah, I like that look. As I think this is probably one of my favorites, and this is for like a girls link up. I don't know where we're going, but us girls have decided, you know, hey, let's go out. It's an evening out, so it's not quite daytime, so I wanted to wear heels. And then I really love this pants that I thrifted recently. The top is actually from Zara, but I didn't get it in Zara. I got it at Ross on sale. It was like $4. You know, I'm the thrift queen, I'm the clearance queen. Or just a bargain queen, let's put it that way, you know, bougie on a budget. But I really like this outfit. The only thing I couldn't decide on was whether or not I want to bring a purse and then which purse I would bring. I don't think I have the perfect purse for this. So if I really was going out with my friends, I feel like my phone is fine because Apple Pay is acceptable almost anywhere. I don't need anything. Plus, I don't think I'm driving. So that is my friend link up. Of course, a nice muted bag could work as well. I just didn't have any, so I just didn't bother to do that. So the next outfit is actually for church, and because we're featuring pants, I feel like most times when I'm going to church I do wear a dress or a skirt, so pants isn't always my go-to, but I do wear pants. This H&M pants I also thrifted recently. I think this was in my last thrift haul. I really like the length of this. I realized when I was putting it together, I don't exactly love the way the front falls on me, so I feel like I would prefer it with a blazer, which is why I paired it with this. So that is my church outfit. I do love how the colors and everything work together. It just really looks good. And yeah, so on to the next look. Now this was a challenge because the suggestion was for me to look for an outfit including a pants that I would wear for my birthday. And I came up with this idea. I really love this top. This top came with a cream pants to match, but I just love the way that this pairs with this kind of sage green. And I have this chain belt that I got from Express. Really love it. These earrings worked perfectly because they do have a little sage green in it as well, and the gold elements. I really love this. This is elegant. I really like this cut or this neckline on me. I think it really suits my silhouette. And yeah, what do you think about this look? Do you think I should actually wear it for my birthday? I'm still not sure what I'm wearing, but I'm still not sure what I'm doing either. So it's neither here nor there. But I really do like this outfit. So let's move on to the next. Now, the next outfit that we're gonna talk about is the perfect outfit that we'd wear if we're going on a work interview, or if we're just going to work and it's like maybe an important meeting or just a very special day and you want to look really sophisticated and leave an impression. I decided to go with black and khaki, just because those colors are more suitable in these, especially when you're trying to make a first impression. If you're going on a job interview, you don't want to do loud colors, you don't want to do extravagant styles. So I feel like this khaki bottom, a black inside shirt, and this jacket, the jacket gives us a little bit of elegance and sophistication with a little bit of style, but very still modest and chic. And of course I got my glasses paired with that because that just makes you look super intelligent, right? In my opinion. So that's my look. All right, now we're going shopping. No, we're just going shopping. It's still summer and we want to get all of those in the summer sales. So we're going to go with this really nice denim that I got with the double waist that I got in Nordstrom. I really like this for a casual fit. I just did this crop shirt. Now, if you're not so comfortable wearing crop shirt where your midriff is showing, I don't know if I'd actually wear this. I think I would in some instances, but I tend to be a little bit more modest these days. So I did also pair it with this other shirt and kind of tucked the shirt inside and folded the, so I just gave you two looks so that you can decide, you know, whether or not which one you would go for. But for me, either of these looks are really good. It's really casual. I like that I did a crossbody bag, because if you're going shopping you need your hands to be free, and of course you're gonna put on your shades because you know you want to protect your eyes from the sun. Really do love this outfit, and tell me what you think below. The next one was an interesting category. This was actually for a comedy show, and I'm like, okay, so it's kind of late night. I do also know that not a lot of people will like wearing heels. Even though I gravitate more towards heels, I thought doing this outfit with my flat red shoes would tie in with the top perfectly. I really do like that look, but I also am a heels person, so I definitely paired this with my black open toe heels, and I actually like it with the elevation. You know, like I said, I'm a heels girly, so I'm always gonna gravitate more towards that. But if it's a nice little evening comedy show, you really don't need to be in heels, so I feel like the flat shoe works. So either way, I think it's great. I do love red and black paired together, and even though this is a sweater top, I think it's perfect because of course this is nighttime, it's indoors, you may have the air conditioning going, so it will keep you warm for sure. Now I think we're on to our last look, and our last look is actually a gospel concert, and I think you can do whichever concert it is, but for me, I'm gonna go to a gospel concert if any. I really don't like crowds. That's actually a fun fact about me. I don't like huge gatherings or huge crowd. It just kind of makes me nervous. But if I was to go to a gospel concert, I think I'm going to do this. And of course, I'm wearing heels, and again, if you are not a heels person, you can certainly wear a cute flats with this. I thrifted this pants as well. I really love the dimension with one pant being black and one being white. I just think that that was actually a really nice touch. So it gave the outfit together, and then with that, again, I feel like a high neck does really suit me with without sleeves. It just kind of enhanced my silhouette a little bit, so I feel really good in this. I actually love this. And the fun fact again, this is not actually a belt. This is actually a chain for that bag that I actually have in my hand. What I did was remove the chain from the bag and put it in my waist because I wanted a belt, but I didn't want a regular leather belt. So, and I didn't have another chain belt, so I felt like, you know, this worked. So these are my outfits. I really do hope you enjoyed them. Feel free to tell me which one was your favorite one, which one wasn't quite your favorite. What generally do you go for when you're going to these occasions? If you were to wear a pants, you know, whatever you can share, I'd be happy to engage with you. Thanks again for watching, and again, if you have not yet subscribed, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and share with a friend. Really happy to have you on my community. Until next time, just keep dressing up, look good and feel good. Bye.